Hey there, welcome back to ProPresenter training at Faith Promise. And in this video, we're going to talk about some specifics about how to use ProPresenter at Faith Promise, what some things are, some responsibilities that you're going to have in the computer graphics operator position, and what are some things that you're going to have to worry about and kind of facilitate in each experience as we craft those experiences. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into ProPresenter in this video, and we're going to take a look at some responsibilities. So in ProPresenter, now in the previous videos that we've done, we've already set everything up. So you're good to go. You are ready to run your weekend experience. And this is it. This is what you've been trained to do. So as a computer graphics operator, these are your responsibilities. So first things first, like we mentioned previously, the countdown video and all the videos for worship will fire on their own, which is great. We love that. And so the question is now, what do you do after that? Well, so the countdown is ending. We'll just, we'll say countdown is ending. Okay, this video fires on its own. All right, now you go along to the music and you click the space bar to walk through lyrics. You want to stay a little bit ahead of those vocalists so that they have just, a little bit of a mental note about what is to come. But you go like this and you go according to the song. So it's a great, pretty easy entry-level thing that we're doing here. And you go, so we'll go to the end of the song here and we will say, okay, the song is ending. The vocalists are singing the last line. Great, okay, that song is over. Now this graphic fires on its own, and then you wait and you'll be able to listen to those vocalists and you go along the same way, clicking the space bar through the lyrics. An alternative to the space bar are the arrow keys. So if you want to have a quick way to go back, you can just click those arrow keys. So this is, I'm pushing the left one right now. If you want to go forward, you just push the right one there. To easily navigate through this right here, you can actually click up and down arrow keys if you need to easily navigate through those. So, all right, now this song is ending. This next song, it'll fire on its own. Again, that first graphic will always fire on its own, that background graphic, and then you go through it just like that. So, okay, we are done with opening worship. That's great. Now we're in the welcome. So, in the welcome, this is super important. We want to follow along with the slides according to how the communicator is talking. So it's very important to be attentive and listening to the communicator and following along. So as you can see, their script is out here that they can read on the confidence monitors themselves because you can put the macro on there so they can read that. And so as they read, let's say, okay, now as an amazing purpose in store that's designed just for you, you want to click the next slide. This is a place where you'll be empowered and equipped to win your role. And if you're new here, please see the communication card that's on the screen. As they say that, the communication card shows up on screen because you clicked the space bar to go to that graphic, which is awesome. Now they're setting up the next steps video. They finished with that slide. And now they say, we'd love to help you find what your next step is. Your experience director will most likely say, okay, fire video. And you click the video right here. Now, you might be wondering, what does it look like to make sure that I know when this video is ending? Well, you have a timeline over here. So it's important that you're in constant communication with your experience director, telling them how much time is left in videos. A good rule of thumb is to give a 1 minute, 45 second, 30 second, 15 second, and then count down from 10. So we just hit 45. Now I'll fast forward along so then you'll give them a mark here, 30 seconds left. And then you'll give them a mark when we get here, 15. And then at 10, you'll give them a 10 count. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you click this graphic. Great. So now they'll go through the rest of their script here and they'll call for the bumper video. The bumper video will come from Resi, so you don't need to worry about that. That'll come from your switcher operator. And the next thing that you're probably going to have to worry about would be the message graphic. So you'll put that up as soon as Resi's fading out, you'll have your message graphic up. And sometimes we'll call for a response graphic. That will also go up there just like that. All right, now there's another worship song. This graphic will fire on its own again, and you'll run through the lyrics just like you just did. And then we will go into gospel. Okay, so you'll run through the gospel script. And then as soon as the prayer is over, they'll call for text save. You'll put up that graphic just like that. And then you will transition to generosity. Great. Okay. So now generosity is going through, ways to give, that graphics back up, and then now we're in closing, prayer service, etc. just like that. A good note is that all this is subject to each specific weekend. So these graphics, scripts, etc. will change. All that'll be done for you. Your job is to simply run the content as prescribed by your campus producer. So that's basically just a general overview of what you'll be doing as a ProPresenter, as a computer graphics operator here at Faith Promise. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out. Don't hesitate at all. You can contact your campus producer. We would love to help you. So again, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Take care.